And we are live, coming at you straight from live at the Salty Dog. Welcome. My name is T. Dimitrioff. We have Paul DeGurse on the other end there. There he is.
They can see me? They can see me?
Yeah, I think they can see you.
Hey, guys. Hey, everyone.
Absolutely. Make sure that you, if you folks are tuning in, please comment in the section below because we should be able to see this stuff coming up, and we would love to respond to you.
Oh, yeah, we would. That'd be exciting to see if there's people in the audience. This is the first week I've had in like a month and a half.
There you go. COVID shutting everything down, but not us.
Absolutely. Not us. Not a chance.
Great. So we already have a comment. This is great from Pam. Hey Pam, how's it going?
Hey Pam.
There you go. Beauty. This is awesome. Okay, I'm so glad that this works.
Oh, this is gonna be a good show, Pam.
It's gonna be a great show.
Yeah.
So we have quite the plan ready for you folks. We got some drinks ready that we're gonna be making. We have some music coming from Paul. It's gonna be quite the show for you. Nice. Cool. Okay. I don't know. Should we get into it?
I think so. This comes from you've been watching like a bunch of bartending videos on YouTube during the quarantine, right?
Yes, I've been every time I go to sleep, I tune into Tipsy Bartender. Shout out to Tipsy Bartender Sky there. Yeah. And yeah, so he's been coaching me on how to make a bunch of different drinks. And so I'm going to be making one of my favorite drinks tonight. So we already got comments here saying just pour the drink already. So let's get to it. Okay. So first things first, we have to have our cup and our ice. So I'm using a mini pitcher tonight because why not, right? So we have our cup with some ice here. We're going to be making one of my favorites, like I said, a Long Island iced tea.
We're not making that drink you told me about.
Yes, I can also make that drink I told you about. But I figured I want to I want to make the Long Island because I want to have something to chase.
Yes.
If I'm gonna make
Okay. Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, all good. Okay, so we're gonna be making a Long Island iced tea. So, what we needed to do is that we're not using Long Island mix. We're not using any of this pre-bought stuff. This is the real deal. Okay. So I have a bunch of liquor that we're going to be using, but I also needed to make my own homemade sweet and sour mix. So this was pretty easy to make. So what's inside is that it's basically just sugar water. So like a simple syrup, you're heating it to make a simple syrup, and then you have lemon and lime juice. So that you have that, and that's your sweet and sour mix. So let's get this bad boy started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with our Bacardi Gold. We're going to get that going. So
rum,
some nice rum. Yeah. So you take an ounce of that and you fire it in there. I wish that you could see me pouring, but we can only do so much. This isn't high quality stuff here. This is just what we can do.
Gotta get Katie down here to work the camera.
Absolutely, yeah. But we got a tripod going. So
okay, fair enough.
Oh, Katie's here. Oh, people are even saying hi, Katie, on the stream. This is great.
Oh, Katie.
No one can see you.
Is that your dog or my dog? He's barked.
No, it's covered up by the You Salty Dog. Katie's trying to say hi. All right, so we come behind with our gin. So we do an ounce of gin.
There's rum and gin in this drink, hey?
Rum and gin, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hell of a drink.
Okay, so we have our rum, we have our gin. Then we have our vodka, straight from Mother Russia.
Jeez, what a drink!
Oh yeah, so we come behind with our vodka. So we do an ounce of that guy. Okay, now this one we got to go south of the border for. We got to come behind with our Jose, some tequila.
There's tequila in this drink too.
Tequila in this guy. Oh yeah.
Oh, drink. Look at this.
Okay, so here we go. We get the tequila going. We get an ounce of that. Boom, slam that in there. Okay, and the last liquor that we need in this one, it's 5 in total, so this is our 5th one. We come behind with some triple sec.
Jeez, look at that. That's a lot of liquor.
It's a ton of liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do 5 ounces in total. And remember, folks, this isn't we're not slamming this back. This is a slow drink. Remember, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. I know you're not going anywhere, COVID-19, but don't drink and drive.
Don't drink in Netflix.
Don't drink in Netflix. Yeah. Okay, so we have our liquor in our cup. As you can see, it's pretty full. So we come with our sweet and sour mix. You got to put quite a bit of that. It calls for about 2.5 ounces, but I'm just going to eyeball it. So get some good sweet and sour in there. And then the last thing, so it's kind of has this orange color to it, right?
Yeah.
So last thing, just to give it a bit of color, we're going to come behind with our Pepsi Zero.
Disgusting. What a terrible choice.
So we fill it up, give her some color on that.
So like how much Pepsi Zero are we talking here?
Just enough. Just enough.
Just enough. Not a ton.
So can you see there's Katie. You saw her little hand there.
Katie.
There you go.
Katie, she's pretty great. She's pretty awesome.
Katie's fantastic. So you have this nice mix here of it's the brown and the yellow there.
Oh, I see. It's like one part Coke or Pepsi to 3 parts other stuff.
Absolutely. So you come behind with your reusable straw. Give that a nice stir.
Yeah.
And there you go. There's your Long Island iced tea. Beauty.
Okay, delicious. Give it a try there.
Oh, it's great.
Just gonna sip it right out of the little pitcher, hey?
Absolutely. Because why not?
Because why not? Yeah.
Katie thinks it's a little strong. But that's a true Long Island right there. Now, obviously, I made a mini pitcher full, so that's going to be sharing is caring. But if you want to make this at home, you can just use half ounces. You don't need to use the full ounce.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there you go. We have a lot of comments in the comment bar, which is fantastic. Keep them coming. I love folks that are interacting with one another. That's awesome. Okay, so we have my drink. Why don't we hear some tunes from Mr. Paul?
Oh, I would love to. All right.
So maybe what I'll do is we'll hear a tune from you, and then I can make my next drink in between.
Perfect. Then I'll do my second tune.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
All right, the floor is yours.
The floor is mine. All right, hey guys, I am a little bit nervous. Like I was saying, I haven't had a gig in like a month and a half, and this isn't the kind of gig I usually do. Usually there are people in front of me, and usually I'm leading the orchestra for theater shows. I'm not usually singing or playing while everyone watches me. So because quarantine is a time to do something new, to figure out new things, I've got a whole loop station set up on my iPad in front of me here. I've never really used a loop station before this week. When T asked me to do this, I thought I would figure some stuff out. So I'm going to use this loop station for my first song. That's probably what I'm most nervous about, so I'm going to do that and get that out of the way. Then if it's terrible, I've still got one more song to show you. So this is a song by one of my favorite bands in the world, the Bare Naked Ladies. It's called Light Up My Room. Hydrofield cuts through my neighborhood. Somehow that always just made me feel good. I can put a spare bulb in my hand and light up my yard. Late at night while the wires in the walls sing in tune with the din from the falls, I'm conducting it all while I sleep to light this whole town. If you question what I would do to get over and be with you, lift you up over everything to light up my room. There's a shopping cart in the ravine. Foam on the creek is like popping ice cream. A field full of tires that is always on fire to light my way home. There are luxuries we can't afford, but in our house we never get bored. We can dance while the radio station plays in our teeth. If you question what I would do to get over and be with you, lift you up over everything, light up my room, my room. Hydrofield cuts through my neighborhood. Somehow that always just made me feel good. I can put a spare bulb in my hand and light up my yard. Light up my yard. Lights up my yard. Light up my yard. Yeah.
Bravo.
Oh, thank you. Thanks,
Bravo.
cutie.
I love it.
Right? What a nice song.
That's great. Just nailing it. And the loops were super cool.
Wasn't that cool? Man, I just can't wait to our close buddy Simon does bananas stuff with loops. He's a really good singer and he loops his voice all the time. So that kind of inspired me to try some shit as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. We have tons of comments here. Go Paul, love it. My dad asked, can T throw a little guitar in there?
Darren, we tried. It's really hard to jam over these digital platforms. It really doesn't work. We tried.
It's super hard. And then Katie said the loops were really cool and amazing.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, are you gonna make that other drink now?
Okay, I made it. I told Paul I was gonna make this one, so I'll make it. Okay, so this one's a shot. So you need a bigger shot glass for this guy.
It's like a 2-ouncer there.
2-ouncer. I got to go into the bar behind me.
Yeah.
These posters open up into a bar, as you can see.
Jeez, looks like two really, really handsome and smart guys built this bar. Man.
Absolutely. Two ingenious men.
It was us, you guys. We built the bar.
We built the bar. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start it off with our blue raspberry. It's just a mix, and we just need a little bit of that. We don't need to go bananas on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you the shot as we go through. So our base is the blue.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our base. Next one, we're gonna come behind with some peach schnapps.
Oh. These are two things I really don't like already. It doesn't go well.
So you gotta pour it slowly, because you want it to become like a gradient.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I've done, it's kind of hard to see on here, but it's I've created an ocean. Okay?
Kind of blue, kind of clear.
Kind of blue, kind of clear. This is our ocean. Now, unfortunately, COVID-19 isn't the only problem that's going on in the world right now. Right?
It's true.
There's also
all sorts of environmental disasters.
There's a ton of environmental disasters. So what we got to do is we got to come behind with our environmental disaster. Jägermeister. That's our environmental disaster. And for those of you that don't like Jaeger, I mean, I don't blame you. It's tough stuff. But so this shot is called the oil spill. So what you do, I should really be using a spoon for this. Let's see if it works. See if it works. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, because it just kind of trickled down, right?
It trickled down too much. It's supposed to just sit at the top.
Oh, like an oil spill.
Yeah. So, so there you have it.
There you got it. Yeah, one way or another.
Our best. So I'm gonna deal with that a little bit later. That's gonna be a not for now drink. All right. Beauty. So that's your oil spill. So we have an oil spill and a Long Island iced tea tonight. There you have it.
Cheers. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good Saturday night.
Good Saturday night. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Please feel free to message in the comments below. We also have a comment here. Political commentary and shots. This is what I'm here for. There you have it. So this is what this shoot's all about. Oh, we have a volunteer here for who's going to take this shot. Come on down.
Is it Katie, the only other person who lives in the house?
Yeah, the only other person that lives in the house. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. We also have the doggos coming down. How exciting is that?
Oh, that's pretty exciting.
Here, I'll drink that shot.
Okay, come on.
No, I don't.
Okay, Katie wants me to hand it off camera here.
Okay, do you guys want to be on camera?
No, she's in her comfy clothes.
That makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
I'll just quickly. Hi.
Hey, Kitty. Oh, Kitty.
There it is. And to prove that she finished it, there you go.
There you go. Oil spill down the hatch.
She says it's tasty. How's that?
Bad.
I don't believe that for a second.
No, it's pretty sweet.
Fair enough.
All right, everyone get out of here. We got another song to play.
All right.
We also have a nice comment here. It says, it's like Sesame Street for raging alcoholics. That's exactly what we're doing.
And isn't that the dream?
That's the dream right there.
All right. So here's another song. This is, I don't know if you guys have probably seen, everyone's doing this 10 album challenge. Everyone's posting pictures of albums they love on Facebook. So my buddy Scott Henderson, perhaps he's my buddy. He's an incredible lighting designer. He's a genius. He's a great guy. Did this and he posted an album by the band The Mountain Goats. I haven't thought about The Mountain Goats in a long time. They're a fantastic band. I saw them a few years ago when they were opening for the New Pornographers. I'd never heard of them. When I was like, I don't know how these guys are going to be, and they just blew me away. They're fun. Their lyrics are incredible. They're insightful. They're poetic. So here's a song by the Mountain Goats called Lakeside View.
Beauty.
Downtown north past the airport, a dream in switchgrass and concrete, 3 gray floors, smoky windows facing the street. Michael pulls the blinds back up, stares blankly down at the intersection, watching for the guy who's got the angel dust. Crystal clear connection. Days like dominoes, all in a line. We cheer for the home team every time. Lakeside view. Lakeside view. Lakeside view. For my whole crew. Most nights now, sleep in the kitchen. Keep my face cool on the floor. John comes by to drop off his envelopes. Still playing postman after all these years. Pull down my army surplus jacket. Dig through the drawers to find the keys. Emerge transformed after 100 million years. On days like these, under each eye, focus paint smudge. You can't judge us. You're not the judge. Lakeside view. Lakeside view. Lakeside view. For my whole crew. And just before I leave, I throw up in the sink. 1 million lives recorded in disappearing ink. And Ray left a message, thumbtacked to the door. I don't even bother trying to read them anymore. Lakeside view. Lakeside view. Lakeside view. Lakeside view for my whole crew. Yeah,
Love it.
great.
Love it. That
There
was
we go.
awesome.
That's all she wrote.
I love the kick in there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wicked. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for having me. This was fun.
Yeah,
Fun
this
to put
was
these together. Fun to learn these.
Yeah, this is a good time.
Yeah,
All right. I don't know. I guess is that the show?
I think so. I think everyone's got their drink. They've watched a couple tunes.
Yeah,
Now
but, folks are making noise on Facebook around how great that was. Well done, Paul.
well, thank you very much. Let's all raise a glass. Socially isolated, not socially alone.
That's it. That's bringing people
Absolutely.
together. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. This has been super fun. Yeah, always remember, drink responsibly, never drink and drive. We got to keep this stuff safe. We have requests here to sing a song together. If we could figure out this tech stuff, then maybe we could pull it off, but I don't know.
It's a super fast internet connection. It would be our pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. We said, we have a comment here. The show needs to be much longer with more songs. So there you go. Something to work towards, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you like this, make sure you use the hashtag #YouSaltyDog. That would be awesome. Just follow us on social media. We are all on the Facebook page. I mean, you obviously are liking it and following it already if you checked out tonight's stream. But make sure to make some noise about this so that other people can check it out as well. I think that's it.
All right. See you, everyone.
Okay, see you, folks. Have a good night. Bye.